Would you believe it? I won the lottery.
I love your outfit, Kristine. I'm in the blue.
I get to go on the Whitney trip for the dinner plate traverse with the girls. Look at those tiny packs.
Not that tiny pack. The tiny.
You want to see mine?
It's
Yeah, this is the Sherpa right here.
A Sherpa. Look at all this crap.
Stand next to Matt, just to compare. To the side to side. It looks ridiculous to see it.
Did you turn it off? All right, enough hijinks. Up we go.
Huh? The Ebersbacher Ledges? Something like that. Why is it called?
Okay, here's our junction. Nice trail goodbye. Hello, straight up the hill. Looks like we're about to cross the stream for the first time. Very nice cliffs around here. This would make a great, quick, scenic day hike just to go up to Lower Boy Scout Lake, I bet. And you don't need a permit for that. Only if you go higher. This ought to be fun. This was fun when I was day hiking. Coming up to the EB Ledges. I'd say the full name, but I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, so I'll probably mangle it. It's the cool ledges. Okay, now we're getting close to the ledges. Yeah, it's been a few years since I've been up here. Don't remember all the details. Here's our shower tomorrow. Oh, dang. Looks like I missed the turn. Maybe not.
I didn't get to see it the first time. This way. Yeah, so you just go up another one, and then you go.
Yikes.
Oh, really?
It's when it sort of slopes and is rounded on the other side. It has to look kind of where I fell. This thing. Like, this is fine. But certain things, no. It's funny when... It was kind of fun in the dark the first time. Because I didn't know for sure where to go. I was like, huh, okay.
Grass is just sitting there perched.
Coming into the lake, it looks like. There's Whitney.
Maybe 3 hours is the most. I can't even see that. I think it's like 2. An hour and a half up and half an hour down. Yeah.
There's our first objective up there, Thor Peak.
Permit to stay overnight somewhere.
Alright, we've dropped our stuff. Day packs are on. Thor Peak, here we come. Not that way, that's to Whitney. Bit of a slog, but it should be real quick coming down. She's knocking down a few whoppers. That's why I'm glad I'm way over here. Should be getting onto more solid rock hopefully soon. There goes Kristine. Well, we think we're closing in. We're not sure where Kristine is though, but she's probably up there already. Let's go see. There she is.
Like right or left? Left.
Yeah, left looks pretty good. I hope up there. Yep, that definitely wasn't Thor. It's further this way, but not very.
Pictures. Woohoo! Look at that. Yeah, badass. Badass. See, this is the mirror point, that thing.
Yeah.
It looks like that's a cliff straight down to the other side of that thing.
Sure thing.
It was amazing. There.
There's Whitney.
Mirror point.
Probably the closest I've been to that view.
Stone pine. I don't know what that is right there. Or,
That's where the
where's that
Whitney
one?
route goes.
That one. I don't know.
Consultation Lake is over there with McAdie.
McAdie.
There's
There
Irvine.
you go. McAdie is coming my way here. I don't know if I get another.
I think
Whitney
Roscoe's over there.
river, that might have to be my game.
Roscoe and Lone Pine there in the dark.
I was just up here a month ago. Kind of fun.
Alabama Hills.
A pass way up to Iceberg. Yeah, that's farther than it looks. Cool. Yeah, that McAdie one
There's Gambler Special.
looks
Cleaver.
I'd like
Carillon.
to do that. Yeah. I saw it from
Russell.
Discovery Pinnacle. I
Upper
was like,
Boy Scout
what is
Lake.
that one? I'm like, uh-oh.
And we're back to Whitney.
You're right.
I go, that's gonna be on my. It's 10:30.
Oh, that's right. We didn't get there till. I'm thinking
Yeah.
about that first time.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right. You're right. It was about 8:50 or something.
Yeah, there's like quarter till or so.
Yeah.
There it is. Nice.
And then, shall I face this way
Yeah, sure.
So I don't like fall off the cliff.
Yeah, we don't like you falling off cliffs.
No falling off.
You want my right leg or left leg?
Either one is fine.
Are you filming?
You filming the whole thing? Oh yeah. Okay.
I didn't know. I wasn't sure. There we go.
Nice. Oh, that's perfect. Your arm is like right above the needles. Beautiful.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
See if I can get my feet somewhere. Hard in this vest thing, huh? Okay, here we go.
Alright, try that.
How's that?
That's pretty good.
How them apples?
Pretty good. Although that time your leg was blocking the pinnacles a little bit.
Sorry.
Here's our register entry.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was pretty excited I got to come to this weekend. This is kind of deserving of one of these. Whoa! Not too bad.
Alright, want me to get off this?
All right. Down we go. Now the sand is our friend. About to turn the corner. Heading down, well, down to the lake off this little ridge we're on. Hope she knows where she's going. Looks like I caught up to Kristine. Iris has knocked down a couple of good sized rocks. I think she's waiting back a little bit so she doesn't hit Kristine with a rock. That's why she's so far up there. Uh-oh, here comes some more. No, all good. Uh-oh, now Kristine's below me. Now I gotta be careful. Pretty good slope here. Bye bye, Thor. Wherever you went. A little easier now. A little bit of a use trail we're following, but it could be Kristine's use trail too. He's way down there now out of the firing line. Look at that, we're almost back already. Not much of a lake, is it? That's Lower Boy Scout. Alright, we're right back at our stuff. Had a nice little lunch break. Filled up on some water. Time to hit up the Gambler Special. Back to the uphill again. Found a use trail which is probably going to lead us up this canyon somewhere. Carillon Creek's canyon. Seen a little bit, Whitney. Looks like some slabs are coming. Cute little waterfall over there. Just crossed a few boulders. Looks like it's going to get a little easier now. There it is, but I don't think we want to go up this way. This looks like a sandy mess.
That looks like a sandy mess. It's way up. But I want to see what's in that valley, too.
Of course. Might as well see all the sights while we're here.
I want to see it. I want to see possible, like, Cleaver.
Yeah, me too.
Just to see.
Nice little view of the Doot Doots, Crooks and Keeler, as we continue our way up this canyon. What the heck is so funny, girls?
We see something up
You
there.
see something up there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that.
I wonder what that peak's name is.
Well, Kristine said there was a mushroom tower around here somewhere.
Well, maybe that's the mushroom tower. Maybe that's what we're calling it. Look at how beautiful they are.
Spotted some deer running across this hillside. Some small ones look like they were running at a pretty good clip. They're way over there now. This will likely be our descent route off Gambler Special.
Wow. That looks nice. I wonder if we should just drop down here and go up.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Should we just drop down here and go up? Yes.
Looking a little fall colorsy around here. Got a sailplane hanging around here today. Very pretty place.
I don't know. This is good. Wow. So that's Cleaver coal.
Yeah.
Go up and then that way a little bit. Imagine going up that thing. Oh, I've been looking at something.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh my God. Notch.
That's probably more like it.
Yeah, whatever you want. Oh, I got these pictures.
Me too.
I'll tell you this little strap on the hand.
That's probably where we're going. Looks pretty good. Well, that was a rather forgettable sand slog. But Fortunately, we found enough stuff to talk about, and it's gone by pretty quickly. Got about 300 more feet to go. Looks like it's about to get a little more interesting, at least. Still got about 200 feet to go. Elevation. Very scenic up here. It's getting more rocky, so it's getting a little bit better scrambling. Well, that's nice there's some options.
Oh, there's all kinds of cool options. This is great.
We got a nice little crack over here she's going to climb up right now. Is the glider still around?
Is it up there?
She's saying like he is.
Sounds like it. Ugh, I hate these poles.
Yeah, they're not too good on this kind of terrain.
Nope.
Not coming out.
Where is it?
It should be behind that first ridge.
Hmm.
Or the ridge for Lone Pine.
Really?
Yeah.
He goes in there, he may not get out.
Well, they went in there.
Not as bad as the other side. No. Oh wow, look at this. Oh yeah, you want to open that up there.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Ooh, wow.
All right. Second peak of the day.
Okay, this thing.
I got to take a view from up there myself.
It's nice. We give each other a piggyback ride. Might reach that 13 or 14.
I don't know, even all three of us stacked up might not be enough.
Well, we could put some rocks, make it a little taller.
Yeah, if you want to start moving rocks.
This is gorgeous. God, I
Yeah.
hope that.
Perfect day, except
I haven't seen that guy come back out.
I hope that plane appears again. It's kind of unnerving.
so I guess that's the plane wreckage that this peak got its name from. And here's the Cleaver. Cleaver call looks a little nasty. Then that should be Tunabora. And of course, Big Willie. Check out those horns. That does not look easy to go between them. I guess I'll stick to the summit plateau for now.
Look, it's me taking a video of Matt taking a video.
So here's our traverse tomorrow. We got Tunabora, the Cleaver. Morgenson's out there somewhere. Probably way out there.
I think it's that little point.
Could be.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. That's for dinner, or I should say
I think you can see
Then we got Russell up top and probably Carillon right there. And of course Whitney, Crooks and Keeler. Muir looks pretty good from this point. He kind of stands out.
they're just over there, guys.
Oh yeah, we got to look at Thor Peak too, where we just were.
Yeah, a few hours ago.
There's Muir, Discovery Pinnacle.
And there's Matt again taking videos.
There's McGady,
Alright, glider. We're gonna find out these gliders.
Irvine,
Up there, I bet.
probably LeConte and Mallory.
That. Yeah.
There's Roscoe.
We'll probably. Wait, we won't see them because they're on the other side.
Yeah, they're on the other side of that ridge. It's a little short.
Roscoe and Lone Pine.
Short side of the ridge?
You know how you got Lone Peak and what is that, Roscoe or whatever?
Oh, they're not on that side?
And speaking of Lone Pine, there it is.
Between that and this little ridge in front of
That
us.
we have to be going down. Right? Is that what you mean?
No,
And there's Independence.
The one coming off of Irvine.
Here's our entry. Kristine thinks she saw a glider head over toward Mason Lake and didn't see it come out. We're really hoping she's wrong.
I actually called 911.
Second time my phone's had to call 911 in the backcountry.
Oh dear.
First time was, of course, you know who.
Oh dear.
Pat.
Oh. I think there's a lot now.
Well, we're going to try and head off down this way. It should be a Sandier descent, following Bob's track.
I might just try and do that. And you're supposed to wrap it up in there. Oh, I'm gonna put my jacket in.
I don't want to poop on a bullseye.
I have no idea if these ones have it.
God, but this is a horrible way to go down, man.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do something better. At least you didn't have cameras on the sides to have to squeeze through that hole.
I think I would have been able to start a little earlier. Well, we still get it all right. But
We don't want to go down this chute.
I don't want
So we're going to cross this notch and it should be sandy from there, or shortly thereafter. Kind of splitting up here because we're getting into a firing range. But there's plenty of chutes, so we should be okay. Out of the shade, finding some pretty decent sand. So you get really nice down there.
The little hidden rocks. Where are you? Oh, there you go.
That's where we're going down there, Lower Boy Scout Lake. Can't see it, but the trees are where we're going. Not quite as used to this yet, but gaining experience. This isn't much worse than what we went up, but I think it goes on for longer. We had those nice grassy benches to go up earlier, and we're going down well below them.
Where are you guys?
Oh, there goes a biggie. Looks like it stopped. There's Whitney and the Doot Doots again. In the shade though. Kristine's way ahead of us now. Yes indeed, look at this beautiful descent. Plenty of room to spread out. Getting down in a hurry. Oh, and the scenery's pretty darn good too. If you happen to look up. Now this is fun. Started getting a little bit clipped out, so we had to traverse over this way. But now we're back on the sand. Kristine was waiting for us, but I don't see her now. I hear her. Oh yeah, there she is. She's right down here. There she is.
That was fun.
Sure was.
I like that.
And it's still not over yet, although I think we're coming back to our ascent route.
Oh man.
Watch, this one's gonna not have any in it.
Well, it's got some in it.
I have a lot.
My boots served me pretty well today. I don't think I have any sand in my shoes.
I don't mind. Whatever. It's when you're going up that I mind.
You even got sand in that stuff.
What is that thing? What is that? Does that have like actual metal things in it, or is it just a...
No, it's just a brace.
Okay.
Collects lots of sand.
Yeah.
Like underneath my foot and all the crevices. A couple of big rocks hitting my ankle. That was great.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I have a good scar from that.
That's it.
Okay.
Forget what it was. Robert, I think.
Back in the shade. Feels good for now, but it might get pretty chilly later. I think we have to go a little further this way to hook up with our ascent track. Sun has gone down behind Whitney. But we're arriving back at Lower Boy Scout.
But I don't know.
Yeah. Great, we got to get to Upper Boy Scout Lake and we're not sure exactly how. Well, we know it's up there, but we'll try some other trails. Getting up there. Looks like we get to go up the slab now. Kristine crossed over the stream here, but we're following the markers, like that one. Well, looks like we're here. Plenty of flat spots for us all to hang out on. Plenty of other tents here too. The lake is just up there. And then tomorrow morning, we go up this way. Yum. Look at that moon rising over the mountains over there. That's cool. Even cooler is that the camera can pick it up. All right, I think it's up. Okay, we're starting on our traverse. I'm going to go ahead and reset the stats, so I'll show you what we did yesterday. Well, we slogged our way up the hill a good deal. Still a little ways away from sunrise. Looking like another great day. Sun's coming up. It's another Whitney style sunrise. Here it comes. Look at that. Look at all this mess we've come up already. We're getting up there. All right, we've reached kind of the top. There's Russell. That was our other companions over there, Kristine and Robert. There's Whitney. That's a nice one. And the sunrise.
You guys took the hard way, dude.
Which way did you go? We were all like,
kinda went
go.
Yeah, the rock.
Yes, we could. Oh, yeah, we were like,
Yeah.
I was like, this looks pretty good over here. Oh, okay.
I said, Matt, I think they went around this rock thing up this road. Let's go this way.
We sure did.
There goes the moon behind Russell. We're just about at the pass. Actually, everybody else is. I'm almost there. There's the big boy. And there's what we have on our dinner plate. Chunabora over there. The Cleaver. Carillon. Oh, let's not forget Williamson back there, but he's not on the agenda today. There's Russell, I think Randy Morgenson's out of view. This is going to be fun. Pretty easy so far. Got a little bit of a drop off now. Good solid rock though.
Hey.
Hey. There's another big hole high above your head. Oh, you got it. Those darn shoes again. Russell West.
Hey, wow, we're already here?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So here's Russell East over here. I guess we're going to have to come back this way because that looks like the North Ridge down there.
I'm trying to get her to do the ridge with me, but she's being like
pretty much going
she's
nowhere.
being a little bitch right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, this is the true summit.
Solo,
How do we get up here?
Probably this way.
How do we even get up here?
just warning you, like I had to like
Are you
do some business down there and I couldn't really dig real deep, so sorry.
So there's Whitney. Probably Iceberg Lake down there. There's our Upper Boy Scout Lake, I guess.
Russell East, Russell West.
Uh-huh. That's Russell East. If I said west earlier, I misspoke. I can only see half of Tulainyo. Bummer.
Going for the dinner plate.
Guess that's Wallace Lake or Wales Lake, one of those two. Oh yeah, and there's the Kauias. Can't forget the Kauias. Probably Sawtooth out there. And we're back to Whitney. We're not going to stay up here too long, because our others have already left.
Those are pretty like steep.
Hope we know what we're getting ourselves into. That's Morgenson out there.
That's all ledges too.
Yeah. There's Robert.
She's like sitting up there.
Yeah, Kristine's up there.
She's up there. She's like, hell no.
She may be bailing and coming with us.
Hey girl.
We're going to try to head over to the correct North Ridge descent that way. This is not terribly fun, but I think it's better than what they're going through over there. We're almost to the North Ridge proper of Russell. Just right over there. And we'll have to try to go down. Should be easier over here.
Both my gloves on. One, it's too bulky for them both to be in there. So I just have, it's gonna just live right here in front of me.
Okay.
I'm sort of anxious now.
I think I see somebody there. Or no, that's blue sky. Never mind.
Do you hear talking?
No. Just heard some rocks fall.
It's Sandy over here.
Oh yeah.
It sucks.
We're just about down, we think. At least below the slabs. Then we can start making a beeline towards Morgenson. Over there and up. Okay, we've escaped. We're down in the basin. Question is, will they be able to escape too? I think I see them up there. Is that them? It looks like it.
I don't see any movement.
They're not moving. Still got a little ways to go. Well, they're still alive. And moving.
So they,
And talking.
I wonder why they're not staying on top and going down like that.
From where they were sitting, it didn't look like they could go up. They're doing it. Slowly but surely. Congrats to them. We're getting closer. Looks like they're back to making good progress again. I hope. We're at about 13.3, so about 600 feet to go. Looks like they're going to beat us to the summit after all. Oh well, we're close.
Yeah, just leave it there. I'll get it.
All right, here we are.
Carry. There.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
We're eating,
Doing good.
drinking,
Doing
because we
good.
couldn't do it on the whole way.
Doing good. Doing good. Doing good.
And here comes Iris.
What is it? What
There
ridge?
was some serious cussing going on.
What ridge did we
from
do?
me.
So East Ridge via from let's see.
Weirder, so it was bad. it was probably way harder than what he did.
You guys-
He's like, what the hell did you just do? That was sketchy. I'm all at work, man.
We were watching for a while. We were
Really?
a little anxious,
Yeah,
yeah.
it
I
was-
saw you.
yeah.
I saw you watching a couple times.
Yeah, because we would hear the cursing and the screaming, and then the rock fall, and then we're like, oh God, Kristine, if you don't want it, don't do it, don't do it. We're like,
Well, it got to
"Girl."
the point you didn't really have an option anymore.
Yeah, really.
I mean, going back was, it got to that, I should have, at one point, I could have dropped down to the snow, and it would have been the shit. It would have been the quick, easy
Yeah.
way, but no. I had to go back up and ask for more.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good sound.
That was a woohoo, you made that part.
Yeah.
I looked up and only saw a second of it, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I'm not right there. Damn.
Good job, guys.
Thanks.
I might have to get some fucking Adidas and try to see if they work for me. With 510 rubber, that could be good.
Probably see this other big lake over there better from over there.
Oh yeah, there was some serious
We're
cussing
like,
going on.
we're like, what is going on over there?
Come around a little corner. Ah, fuck.
We heard like rock fall, and we're like, we don't see
There was
bodies.
one good one. I let loose one really good rock fall.
Yeah, we probably saw that one.
Yeah, I think you guys are almost kind of below. Well, not right below me, obviously, but.
I was like, I can't watch. I can't.
I
I can't
know.
watch.
I definitely when after I saw her do some sketchy shit, I was like, dude, I hope she doesn't die. Like I hope I don't. I hope I don't like
Don't
have
say
this.
shit like that,
I
man.
hope I don't have this like on my.
And I saw Robert like coaxing you, like,
What?
out.
I could not let it
Here's
out.
our register entry.
But it was a relief because, like, oh, that's two voices.
Well, yeah, we were separated. Yeah, some of the time, quite a bit of the time. But we always almost see each other.
Mm-hmm.
Other than when I almost went to the snow, which would have been a really good stinking choice.
Yeah.
There we go. Wales and Wallace. Sorry, I forgot to look at the map, which is who. Our friends are departing again, so we gotta leave now too. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Looks like they made it down. Heading over to the lake. We're still carefully working our way down this loose stuff. It's not too bad, but it's not fast like yesterday.
Ice. Ice all up in here. There's ice. Ice, ice, baby.
Ah, this feels better. Pretty desolate area up here. Going pretty easy. And Tuna Boar is getting close quickly. The lake should be just ahead.
Ticket to ride. She's Get to ride.
Still a little ways away though. Here it is. Tulainyo Lake. Looks like he's got quite a snow moat around him. It's going to be tough to get down there. So there's our exit out of here. That's quite a drop off there. Glad I decided to go around. That's Russell up there. Carillon, the Cleaver, and we're thinking we're gonna bypass Tunabora. It's just getting too late in the day. It's like a great place to go swimming. And unfortunately, if we don't have time for Tunabora, we don't have time to swim. That in the water is probably pretty darn cold.
It's pretty cold just
Having it drip on your hands, huh?
dripping on my hand. I was like, ooh, that's cold.
This guy should be more fun. And Carillon should be a cinch because we have to go back up to that pass anyway. Look at that sand drop off like that. Whew. Very inviting for a swim, but not today, unfortunately. So now I have an excuse to come back. Here comes the Cleaver. All right, we're getting up there. Russell and Whitney.
To school me about what that other thing was. And so now I am.
We made it to the Cleaver.
Because it's not right. Sorry.
Let's take a look from the block.
You need to go to the lake anyways. And so if you feel okay, you just go back up.
You see that one?
Bitches.
No. 5 pitches, 5 points.
Oh,
The north. Yeah. That's cool. Hey, is there a
Darn
way to
lake
patch
is
up
too
polyester
big.
stuff?
Put a patch on it.
Like what kind of patch?
Just get some lycra or some black lycra.
Got a pretty awesome view out to the Owens Valley
Go to
too.
the fabric store and ask for black lycra.
And then just sew it on? Or?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, show the little edges probably first. But
Okay.
There's Gambler Special over there.
Because like what happened is like I have so many pants with just holes everywhere.
You have all the
that's
stuff.
why I kind of like these two things I made. They're the supplex stuff. They're well, sort of almost indestructible. I think there's some little rips in the ass now though.
I have a rip in my ass and my knee. Here they are. Look, Tommy and Eric.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they've been on all of them at some point. Didn't we see all of them everywhere?
To man
Man
up.
up.
He's trying to man up.
Shut up or shut up.
Nah, I'll just go for the show.
I've heard that. I've heard that.
For a movie.
Mm.
Right.
Robert, did you sign yet? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Still trying to convince her to take this ridge over to Carillon.
I have about a quarter.
Damn thing the other way. That kind of sucks though. I gotta admit it kind of sucks. I might regret it, but whatever.
Only one way to find out.
All right.
If I don't do it, then if I regret it, then it's...
Looks like we're finishing up the ledges. They were pretty fun.
Yeah.
Interesting. I think the rest of the day is hopefully going to be kind of boring. I guess I should say that.
Especially crappy sand. This would be crappy sand.
Yeah, you got to kind of watch yourself. Gotta take one more look at the big lake. And listen to Iris bring the mountain down with her.
Yep. That's my style.
Hey, it's my style too, it works.
Yep. It makes them easier to climb.
We're getting up there.
Almost there.
Yeah. And then a quick jaunt over to Carillon. You can grab onto this block from above. You can either go straight up that way or... Very nice. I went around it. All right.
Wow.
Here we are, back on the pass.
Beautiful.
On to Carillon. Almost there. This isn't going to be a cinch. Gonna be a little bit more scrambling today. Nice.
Is this it?
I think so. I hope it's not a false. That'd suck. Let me go. We were pretty close. It should be it. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. That's the most I've done in a day. I don't know about you.
Probably. Well, I did a bunch of those ones on the Wheeler Crest.
What's today?
18th or 17th?
18.
So here we are in Carillon. See you later, Russell. You were awesome. Whitney, good to see you. A lot lately. Lone Pine and Roscoe. Owens Valley. Gambler Special, nicely lit up in the sun. The Cleaver. And of course that big lake. And behind it, Tunabora that we skipped. AKA Tuna Boring or Turtabora. Okay, there's our register entry. Looks like Kristine and Robert didn't find the register. Or maybe they didn't come up here. Who knows? Slackers.
Really?
Oh, there we go.
How's that?
Love
How do you
it.
like them apples?
You ate an apple? Is that what did that?
No. I said, how do you like them apples?
We like them.
You like them?
We'll tolerate them. All right. All right. We're at the edge, about to go down. The nice thing is it's in the shade. The bad news is it might get kind of cold. Not quite as fast and fun as yesterday, but still going quickly. Can make that jump. Or just make a lot of dust.
Sort of. Dust.
Sorry.
Stay pumped up. Several. Oh no.
Yeah, that looks good.
I can't believe we came up this crap in the morning.
In the darkness. That's probably why we can't believe it. We still got a ways to go. There's Upper Boy Scout Lake. We're almost back to our camp. There's my tent. You can see it now. Yay!
All right.
Bedtime. Not.
Pizza.
We still got to get out of here. Okay, we're vacating the premises. Racing the light down the hill. How far are we going to get?
Oh boy.
Whew. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. But we're down. Hey, we made it back before 9 o'clock. I'm impressed. What a trip.